Much about Skyrim during yesterday's Kinchi that I decided to. Well, you'll see. You'll see. We're starting a lot early, though. We're starting pretty early. You might recognize this if you played the game. I talked about it too much yesterday, and Kitchen did not feel like I wanted to give it a fair shake to see if I was maybe misrepresenting something. It's a really fun game. And let's see if I can get past the intro. And we'll see based off the intro.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, I could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in minds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
And just the person we want to see.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnarev, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
So maybe we should introduce ourselves a little bit too.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
A little awkward considering who we're planning to be, but you'll see. So you remember Morrowind. So my save for Morrowind went a little not so great. Let's just say maybe had to basically format my computer, or not reformat it, but basically had to do a whole update or something like that. Or the whole C drive messed up.
Towers used to make me feel so safe.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt him.
Where are they going?
To go inside when we come.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
So when we get out, I think we'll have some time to introduce ourselves.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
So we are going to be a dark elf because of Morrowind. Now, if you don't know what happens basically after Morrowind, this is basically the premise of our campaign. Morrowind gets abandoned by the Empire during the Oblivion Crisis. basically just gets abandoned by the Empire, totally left behind. And House Hlaalu was the one banking most on the Empire staying. They were like the least kind of against outsiders. They were generally the most welcoming of all the factions in Morrowind. They were not just a little shady, but really shady. But compared to Redoran, which Redoran was a lot more honorable and did like the Imperial Legion, right? But Redoran really hated the Legion, especially after the crisis, right? The Oblivion crisis. But we're going to play someone from House Hlaalu, someone who descends from House Hlaalu and really is holding a grudge. Basically, Hlaalu goes from great house to no house, basically, because they basically get outlawed because of because of their affiliation with the Empire, right? And here, which is going to be Talfrin Hlaalu, is who we're going to do. Talfrin Hlaalu is really basically wants to make the Empire pay for what happened to pardon me, wants to do like really muscular. We call it. I don't know. I feel like Hlaalu have a history of being kind of diplomatic, which that'd be really cool for like a Redoran character. Makes sense. But then again, he has spent his entire life to get vengeance. So you know what? This makes perfect sense. He has spent his entire life dedicated, working out to get vengeance against the Empire. He went into Cyrodiil, but had to end up leaving towards Skyrim, where he was going to run into the perfect situation to make the Empire pay. And what better way than making them lose the province of Skyrim? So this is the story of Talfrin Hlaalu. Talfrin Hlaalu getting vengeance for the Empire's betrayal of Morrowind. I don't know if he'd wear more war paint. It'd kind of really give it away. But let's say some scars. He's an older guy. I'm not going to say that he was necessarily there during the abandonment because it's been like a few hundred years. Even though elves can live pretty long. But he knows about it. He's old enough to know about it. So he's been training. He's been training for a long time to get vengeance. Something that looks kind of like a Dremora wound. Or maybe something... Maybe not Dremora wound, but something that looks like a pretty vicious wound. That's a kind of neat looking one. We want a really bad one. How about that one? We'll go with that one. And then we'll go with, again, we won't do any war paint. Complexion. He's an older guy. We're going to say he's an older guy. He is... I imagine that after a few generations, they probably would have let it go. But he's got to be old enough that he still knows that it's still somewhat fresh in the memory. In the memory. So let's think. Let's also make sure the stream's working all right on your guys' side. That's one thing I did not actually check. Is it actually... Yeah, it's showing on your guys' side. Cool. Alright. So we're basically... Because I always check when it's a new game. So we're just going to go through making the character. And if you notice, I started a lot earlier. Mostly because we're going to go through character creation. And that feels like it takes a majority of the time. So I didn't want to have you guys kind of get shorted a little bit time-wise. So nose type... I don't know. Something that kind of looks... Something that speaks to me as diplomat turned warrior. I don't know. Something maybe broken. I don't know. We'll go... Let's do maybe that one. Wait, maybe that one, but then not as long. Just lower the nose length. Quite a bit. He's just kind of... It looks like it's just got a bump in the nose, but we can kind of imagine it's a bit of a broken nose. I imagine. Okay, then we can do nose height. We'll do... I like to do in things of 3, like either 3 away, 3 in, or 3 in, or 3 above, or things like that. Just because then I can remember them if I ever want to redo the character. So we're going to do 3 down. We're going to do 3 down. Actually, we can do 3 up nose length. We can do 3 up nose length. We'll do jaw width. I'm going to say he's the most warrior Hlaalu out there. He is the most warrior Hlaalu out there, I'll say. Jaw height. We'll do up, no, maybe up 3. He's still got sharp features, I guess. Let's do jaw forward. Or jaw back or forward. I don't know. I might leave, because that's forward and that's back. I might leave it right in the middle. Or 1 back. I'll do 1 back. Or we'll do 3 back. There you go. Cheekbone height. We'll do 3 from top. There we go. Cheekbone width. We'll do 3 from top. Some weird things going on with the sliders. Because again, it's kind of sharp features, but then we want to do, what do you call it? Kind of square. Sharp but square. We want to do sharp but square. I think that just changes, like, his tint, which we're not really worried about that. Let's say he's been out a lot, so maybe he's gotten a little bit of the equivalent of a tan, I guess. So we'll say he's got like a little bit of a tan. And say middle. He's, let's see. Okay, let's just get rid of that because we're trying to make him look kind of like he's weathered and he's just been out in nature. Because I do have survival and camping. The only mods I have going on is survival and camping, or the creation, whatever we want to call it, just because it's going to add some challenge to our gameplay and make it not all about just killing things. We have something else. I mean, killing things is fun to play, but it's going to be fun. I think it'll be a lot more fun to watch if I'm having to also not freeze to death. Freeze to death. And Dark Elves do have the fortunate thing of a flame cloak, which they can help themselves to. That will help them from, freezing to death. Let's see. Eye color. I think what it was fine. I don't know. Which one looked kind of closer to how they were in... That's kind of closer to how it was in Morrowind. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that because that feels closer to what they were. Eye type. We're going kind of weathered. Really kind of weathered. But at the same time, looks kind of like how they were in Morrowind. Let's think. Weathered, weathered, weathered. I mean, that one looks cool, but I don't think that looks so much like the original. And a little bit of Eyes of Vengeance, a little bit. If we can make them look a little bit upset. I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like those. I think I like those. Because that's like somewhere in between 2 middle different eye types. Go there. Eye height. Let's get that not so high up. And 1, 2, 3. Maybe 3 high. And that. And eye width. Let's bring that just to middle. Let's just bring that to middle. Maybe 1 closer and that's it. Eye depth. Depth, 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 down, and then we'll continue on. So, if you remember, the Redoran did not like the Morag Tong. And, okay, so this is definitely going to be an RP kind of playthrough. By that means we're going to try to make him act and behave the way, without any knowledge. Because that was kind of what I was saying, that in Skyrim, it's really weird to act without any real-world knowledge, right? You would go through some interesting choices. So we're only acting on that. So even though he's on a quest for vengeance against the Empire, if it doesn't make sense for him to help, whatever his name, Artino, whatever his name is, if it doesn't make sense, then that won't happen. It's only what makes sense for the character. So that we're going to get as much vengeance as possible with that in mind. I kind of like those. I mean, but those are real cool. Those are real cool. We'll go with those. Brow height. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 3 down, just so he doesn't like kind of like if it's really low, then you kind of come off as perpetually angry. Which on a quest for vengeance could work, but I know it's weird. It switches whenever it's not on it. It looks like it's different, but we'll go brow width, middle first, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3, and then brow forward. That I think is gonna be good. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! I skipped over mouth. Mouth shape. Let's think. Something looks like kind of grizzled and weathered. And I kind of like that one. I like that one. I really like that one. Mouth height. Let's go to middle and then go. Ooh, boy, that is a lot higher than I was expecting. 1, 2, 3 down. How's that? You know what? I'm gonna do 3 from bottom. 1, 2, 3. 3 from bottom. There we go. I like that one a little better. We're gonna do mouth, not so forward. 1, 2, 3 back. We're gonna do 3 back, and then chin width, and then we got chin length. Length is fine. I want to move it back, not so kind of pointed forward. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 back. Kind of square off his features a little bit. We want sharp features, but also squared features, if that makes sense. In fact, I might even lower the cheekbones a little bit. Cheekbone height, and do 3 up from middle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, that's cheekbone height. That's cheekbone width. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Is that middle? 1, 2, 3. There we go. I like that. Height is fine. So 1, 2, 3. 3 from top. There we go. I like that. I like that. I'm liking how this is coming out. I think we're making our warrior of vengeance, of Hlaalu vengeance. Let's see. Mouth height. Okay, we got all that. And then hair color. And this is exactly, and the funny thing is that, and this will also kind of give me a chance to point out why certain things that might seem obvious in Skyrim, actually, if you play, like, if you, without kind of just bringing in real world knowledge, a lot of it would be really hard to necessarily work out. I'll show you what I mean when I get to it. Basically, as we go through each choice, I'll show you kind of what I mean by, you have to be careful about, in a game, you have to be careful about what you're bringing in with you versus what you're actually, I kind of like that, what actually is what you've learned from the game. I think that's a big misconception, honestly. So we'll see. All right, I think we made our character. I think his hair might need a change. This guy's been away from society for a while. He's been on a quest from vengeance. He's left all the way from Morrowind all the way to get vengeance. So I want this guy to he needs to look the part. He's been traveling to get vengeance on Morrowind, but has had no formal training. Only has left his home. I'm gonna go with this, and then facial hair. What's the biggest facial hair we can get? I think that's as big as we can get. And considering we have facial hair there, maybe we should change the scar to one that doesn't go over the facial hair. One that looks kind of bad without it. Or bad, but somewhere else on the face. I mean, that one's a good one. I don't normally put scars on characters, but if we're doing a character that's kind of on a quest for vengeance, it kind of feels appropriate. Especially because he's probably projecting a lot of bad things on the trip to get vengeance onto the actual person he's trying to get vengeance on. So I like this one a little bit. I like that one. Kind of want something that doesn't go into the beard. actually a huge fan of a lot of these scars. Just because a lot of them go over the lower face and not really the upper face. Not all of them, but a lot of them do. And actually, that one you can kind of see through the beard. That one's actually kind of good. That one you can actually see a little bit better. Might just do the nose because it's a little more centered. The one with the nose and the side of the cheeks. I don't know. Maybe we'll do scars. We'll do that. We'll do those three. Just because they're not so pink. Pink kind of makes me think fresh scar. Because that looks kind of like an older scar. So I'll do that one. Okay. So this is a testament. This is testament to that. You can if you role play your character, you can have some real fun gameplay, and you will not end up the way that you may think you will. And you'll see what I mean. Because everyone who would play Dark Elf would immediately go, you can't help the Stormcloaks because they don't like Dark Elves. Well, this character doesn't know that, and he hates the Empire. So you'll see what I'm trying to say. Let's give him a name. Hlaalu. I'm sure that's how it's spelled correctly. I really hope I didn't misspell that. Okay. Enter.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf.
Actually, kind of the Empire.
What should we do?
Kind of the
He's
Empire.
not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow the captain, prisoner.
So it's vengeance. It's vengeance for. We'll call it. Talfrin is out for vengeance. Let's see how it goes.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get
The funny thing is that'd be kind of like a real insult when you think about it, because they're basically like they're literally denying. They're literally because the whole thing is they want to go to Sovereign Guard, but they're like saying we're committing you to Aetherius. Which imagine like if you're getting executed and like you're these guys, right? I actually talked over his famous line. But you're these guys, right? So they're all about going to Sovereign Guard, and then they start talking about something entirely else. So like I'm like, right now Talvin would be like just confused. Talvin would just be confused.
The Dark Elf!
And this is all going to be about eternal logic, reviewing it from the gameplay. So
I said next prisoner.
to the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
we're going to see if it really is balanced to where you could pick either side, or one side is, through gameplay, more obvious than the other, vice versa, anything like that. I think I only have those 2 mods installed.
What in oblivion is that?
I just saw a horse. I'm like, maybe I have the horses thing installed too. Uh-oh. Because I always, like, whenever I see, like, we call it video game reviews, they always go from the hindsight perspective. Hey, we're going to be in the moment. We're going to be in the moment, and we're going to see what happens if we go off in the moment. No acting on, no acting on beyond what our character knows.
We need to move now.
Okay, let's see. Whoop! Back up. We gotta watch out for that. Dead guy. Okay, so let's wait for him.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can.
Really not, that's really, I don't know. That's a long jump. Okay, we'll go. He just went down. Whoop. Uh-oh. There we go. Also, we're playing on a depth because pretty much the only way you, and whenever you increase difficulty, it does nothing but pretty much make things health sponges, which really isn't, I don't think, gonna be fun to watch.
Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadvar.
Okay, so check is this is the only opportunity early on that we get any leaning toward the Empire. So this was the only reason right now where I would be following Hadvar right now.
Quickly, follow me.
Let's keep following him. Let's see. Okay, so far we're doing all right. We're doing good. We're escaping. We're doing good. We're not nothing's. Oh, there we go.
Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard.
Actually, a legitimate choice in this situation, but okay. So chase the person who wanted to cut my head off, or the person who didn't want to cut my head off. Thank you, but no thank you! He landed right next to me! Okay, let's go in. Gosh, he landed right next to me.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Okay, doke. And actually, you press F and watch your character do a little
May as well take Gunner's
animation,
here.
which is really cool.
He won't be
I do like
needing
that.
it anymore.
Let's go ahead and take all that stuff and wear all the gear. Uh-oh. There we go. You only have that.
Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings.
Fists. We can just straight up fist the cuff. Okay, hold on. Let's get that weapon equipped.
This one's locked. Let's see
Now,
how
what
that
weapon actually? Hold on. Before we do anything, let's decide what weapon we want. What weapon are we already talented in? Destruction magic. That's not what we're doing. He hasn't had time to learn magic that much. We gotta go for. I think something that feels right for our. Hlaalu was always the one that did. I think. I want to say one-handed is what we want to do. Because Hlaalu was always the one that did like the dagger in the back kind of tactics. So even Telvanni is the wizardy one. Then you got over here you got Hlaalu, and basically over here you have Redoran. So we're gonna go with Hlaalu because that's what we're going for. Vengeance for Hlaalu. So we're gonna go over and we're gonna focus on these here. Archery's kind of somewhat on like that barrier, but things like light armor, sneak, lockpicking, all this. We're not gonna be a criminal, but we will be we'll be doing that. We're gonna be doing one-handed weapons and light armor. Is what I'm gonna want to do. 2 one-handed weapons, probably a light armor.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Maybe somewhere else. Oh, no.
Soldiers, keep moving.
Take cover.
Get this gate open.
Oh, we're ready. Oh, we got a sneak attack off. There we go. Let's get him. Hit the legs. Hit from the legs. Go for the legs. Go for the head. There we go. We got them. Oh, I just went. I just flew through him. Okay. Let's take that armor. Let's mix and match it a little bit. Dagger. Let's take all of this stuff. We can't carry a lot once we get out because survival mode doesn't start until after this whole prelude or whatever you want to call it.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Whoop, there we go. But that to me this is a response to I think that because a popular idea that Dark Elves would always be on the Empire side. Anyone who remembers Morrowind would probably have a hard time. You could make an easy case of Dark Elves not wanting to help the Empire, especially Hlaalu.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
In fact, I think there's already a Hlaalu person in game near Windhelm that likes the Stormcloaks. There you go.
Gather some more potion.
What other gear? Bracers, and then we don't want to wear the. Oh no, those are heavy armor. Hold on. Light, 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 and then Stormcloak. We'll hold on. We'll keep the Stormcloak stuff on. There we go. Let's get him. I'm gonna just so we can get some more visuals. I'll be in third person. Whoop. There we go. Just take all the stuff. We'll drop what we don't need later.
See? If we can find any potions, we'll need them.
Take that. Take that. I don't normally play in third person though. That's me personally. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I kind of did enjoy playing a lot of the Elder Scrolls games. It's kind of the ability not to be able to, but then also having the ability to. You always get one of the other options. But I've never really been a fan of third person. I just never really have. I don't know why. It's probably just because everything's at an angle and it's really, really easy to hit something you're not trying to hit. And it looks a lot better. Like if we do, hold on. What are we doing with we're dancing or doing something with those. Okay, there we go. Because I mean, you can do like this in third person, which is really cool. But that's about it. Oh, I turned on the walk.
Done.
There we go.
Let's get moving.
We're doing like a little jig every here and there. I don't know what's causing that.
Blood. It's a torch room. Hear that?
Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, our range is really not the best. Okay, hey, Raylov stepped in to help us out. Okay, and he died. He straight up took the hits. Oh, and one of them died. Excuse me while I take your boots and gauntlets. I don't need your cuirass. Because that doesn't really weighs a lot, but not a lot of value. However, I will take his. If you look at the weight and value, that's 75 and 6, and that is 8 and 25. So don't mind me while I take your stuff and leave the other one.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cave.
Because that's not really good weight to value.
It's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. Might need them.
Let's just take books, because if we want a library later on, we can always do that.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
And also, it's hard to see some things in third person, if you kind of see what I'm trying to say. So I kind of like having the ability to, whoop, pop right in, to pop right in, and do that. Okay, let's run over here. Unlock the door. We have 3 arms, as you can see. In fact, 4 arms. Because we gotta get hold both blades while we're unlocking the door. We're taking that. Magic is not our thing. We are getting our vengeance with raw steel. Or I guess not raw steel, but forged steel. Let's go put that up. Also, bone mold armor is heavy armor, so if they were wearing if they're a Hlaalu guard. Oh, that's heavy armor though in this game, isn't it? Oh no! I might need to do heavy armor. If I want to do a Hlaalu guard. But Hlaalu guards use shields. I might do heavy armor. I might do heavy armor. I might do heavy armor and shield. In fact, hold on. If we're doing heavy armor and shield, we're changing it up. Okay, so whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. I might have already leveled up a little light armor. I don't really know. I don't really need a level up block right now. I could go back and grab that shield. Because I just realized that if we did a guard, we could totally do the shield. There we go. Weapons. Where's the shield? Oh no, it's armor, isn't it? There we go. There we go. We're on our way to be a, we call it Hlaalu guard. There we go. Take that. Oh, dagger. Lockpick. Healing. Let's take that. With the Dragonborn, we'll take that. Take that. Might end up dropping those books later on, but at least we have it now. I think there's some money around here. I think I saw money. No? Yes? No? Ah, I sensed it. I sensed it. I sensed it in my bones. Let's go. There you go. I get robes. I don't really want to carry that. I'll take that. My prioritization of gear may not be the best, but we'll take that. Hey! Let's continue. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. With the shield.
Are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
We're vengeance filled, so we're charging straight into the fight. Oh boy, we just actually flew right over him. There we go. Let's take all that. These make good money. Actually, let's check our skills. Did we accidentally level up? I bet we did. Where's light armor? Yeah, we kind of did up to level, but whatever, doesn't matter. The game's not gonna be that difficult. Oop. Then we're gonna have to really micromanage our skill growth. Weapons are typically the best thing to drop first, because they're typically terrible value to weight. I'm gonna drop one extra thing just in case. Let's go get these guys. Now, actually, I want to do something fun. Watch this. Whoop! Magic. Destruction. Restoration powers. Ancestor's Wrath. Okay, now, I don't actually remember controls, how to do the powers. Because I didn't play on PC when I played it initially. So, Z. Oh, I'm going to be standing on that, aren't I? There we go. I didn't actually. Okay. Oh, there we go. And it looks absolutely awesome with this gear on, though. Makes our sword like, we call it, flaming. That's actually really cool. I like that. I love that ability.
Let's see where this
Okay.
goes.
Let's open this open. Or not open this open, but open this. Yes, we are wearing Imperial gear right now, but we're definitely not on their side. Okay, hold on. Let's take... Consider this a playthrough, a tribute to everyone who's played their games as as a role player, and not just metaing the lore. Oh, those are the real all the people who for the playthrough for all the people who who feel bad about playing the way their character would play and not how is optimal. This is for you. This one goes out for you guys. The guys and girls out there that play how they want to play. Let's see. Okay, there's a wall there.
Doesn't go anywhere.
So if we're assuming that we did bone milled armor, then heavy armor would be what we go for, not light armor. I mean, if we're Morag Tong, yeah, but the Hlaalu have guards. And we're not really Morag Tong so much. We're more like the official Hlaalu branch. Morag Tong were their own thing. Oh, let's help out with the spiders. Shield bunch. Just go ahead and hit them. There we go. There we go. Now these guys have poisons on them, so we'll take all that. Now I don't really remember if which weapon the guards used. Whether I know Ordinators used maces. I don't remember if Hlaalu guards used swords or maces. So if someone knows, I deeply apologize if I'm using the wrong thing. I actually would like to know if they use something different, but I'm pretty sure that this sounds about right. So far we've acted on basically, we'll call it. So far we've acted basically, we're just acting basically on kind of the motives here. So I'll tell you more a little bit about Talvrin here. Talvrin Hlaalu.
Hold up.
Whoop.
There's a bear just ahead. See her?
This is going to pretty much show Talvrin Hlaalu's attitude on this.
Sneak by.
He's been running too far from all the way from Morrowind here to get vengeance. He ain't even going to let a bear stop him. Let's go. Grab that. Up the sword. What kind of bear would stop him at this point? Keep running.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Oop. Let's see. You going or are you having me go first? Okay, he went first. I was gonna say he's gonna let me look and see if it's safe.
Wait.
Survival mode, yes, we do want survival mode. We are going to be way overweight. We are going to be way overweight. Now here comes the fun part. What do we drop? What do we drop? What do we drop? What do we drop? We gotta think. So this is gonna be warmth value of things. So that's gonna be a bit of a trick. Warmth value on that's actually pretty high. Wait, 27. 27. Both of them are actually pretty high. So we're gonna go. Warmth is gonna be an issue because let's think. Because if we do heavy armor, we don't get to have the benefit of all the fur kind of conveys. What's terrible weight to work on value? And bracers are amazing value for weight. Boots. Let's do boots. And how about the armor actually? The armor is 6 to 75. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to drop the boots. Drop. Let's drop all the boots. And then the weapons. Terrible weight to value. So we don't need any more than the bare minimum of weapons. I mean, that's good. Iron daggers are actually good value to weight, but not really that good. So we'll drop that. Arrows now have weight. We're not using a bow, so that is not an issue. If we do need to shoot range, we will use magic. We'll use magic for if we need to shoot at a distance. A shield and magic. So we will know magic. It just won't be his thing. It won't be his big kind of claim to fame. I was going to say stealth, but I just realized that basically we've gone warrior. I totally changed builds here. I don't know. And see, this is one of those things of where we're role-playing a character who's basically just, it makes, now, see, like right here, we're role-playing a character that, even though he came from the Hlaalu, right? We're learning from the character that this is, that it just makes more sense. We've already worked out that he's going to be, he was a guard, he was kind of like a guard-esque style character. So that kind of meant there's been heavy armor. So even though he's Hlaalu, he's going to be more like Redoran. He's going to be more like Redoran because he was a Hlaalu guard, or like a Hlaalu guard equivalent. Or he was basically in that situation. So, and with very little formal magic training, and we kind of already worked out they really didn't know the Morag Tong all that much. So right there, we kind of actually already learned more from our character. I'm going to drop, I guess, more armors. There we go. We need to drop a lot, don't we? Imperial studded. That's really expensive. That's actually really good. So let's drop that. Tunic. Robes are not our thing. Novice hood robe. Oh, but they're great value. Oh, I need to pick that back up. They're great value. They're great value. Let's see. Wine. Oof. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're going to really need food, and I just kind of ran by a bunch of food in that dungeon. Restore 2 points of hunger. Oh, let's drop that. How about these? How are their weights? Rock warbler egg. That's kind of heavy, but it's good value. Everything's so great value. Okay, minor magic. We'll keep on to that. Because if we're gonna shoot for range. Let's think here. Armors. Yeah. Boots. And bracers. Ah, we are finally able to go. I want to take the actual wines just in case we start starving to death.
Good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Now he says that, but we're gonna stick to him. We're gonna stick to him. We're not going somewhere else in Skyrim until we, even though, like, I guess you could say RP wise, we might want to split up, but we can't really say we won't. So we'll just stick with him.
And join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
We're just backing up in front of him. Little does he know, we've seen the face of it before. We've seen the face of it before, but this time, we're on here. We don't really care that much about the Stormcloak cause. It's all about vengeance for Hlaalu. Let's take that. So it's a means to an end here. I wonder what goes down that road. Let's go. Oh, hunger. I'm peckish.
See,
oh,
the ruin up there, Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay. Let's keep running. Got the standing stones here. Now, unfortunately, you don't get to pick them kind of like in Morrowind at the beginning. Like, so
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
So, even though we started off thinking we're gonna do thief, as we talk more about Talvin, he's more of a warrior. He's got that in common.
Warrior. Good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
I guess he's gonna be a little bit of a Rambo. Of where he's getting vengeance, and he's a sneaky character. I guess he could use a bow if we really wanted to. When you go over the Rambo kind of way, but you might use magic instead of that.
This isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine, as long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking. All right?
All right. So we're going to try to go back and forth. Again, this won't be an optimal build. This is just basically whatever feels right for the character. So on one hand, Hlaalu guards use heavy armor. But if we're doing Rambo, maybe we are stealth. But at the same time, that leads into Stealth Archer. And Stealth Archer can be make the game a little easy. But at the same time, Stealth gets so many great things. I don't know. We'll think about it. That's a hard one. That's such a hard one.
Come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
It's a hard one because it's like, do we do heavy armor and like how the Hlaalu would, like the Hlaalu guards would, or do we follow more in the line of heavy armor, light armor guerrilla fighter, like Rambo style? Oh man, maybe we will do light armor. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be able to make our armor better than what we're wearing, pretty much, if we want light armor. So.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working at her lumber mill.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
But Rambo used dagger and bow, didn't? So Rambo would have been dagger and bow when they do basically Dark Elf Rambo. I mean, that would avoid the magic. We could avoid that he didn't really learn much magic if we do that. I kind of like that one. Maybe we will do dagger and bow. Like a big mean dagger.
But is it safe for you to be here? We
Gerda.
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Todd, just come here.
Raylo, what are you doing here? Huh. I'll be right down.
Alright, so it seems like we're kind of having a meeting here with Raylof's family. Whoop. Pick that up.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormclaw?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak.
Oh, we're getting fatigued. They're literally boring us to sleep. They're literally boring us to sleep.
Raylo, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept.
Yeah, I want to take our helmet off. Whoop. There we go.
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it
We
sounds.
could do light armor, and we could do heavy armor and sneak anyway.
Confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
I like that idea. Hold on. We're just gonna take all the food. Thank you very much. All the food. Won't take the mead bead. I think that might mess us up in some things. I don't know. He regenerates stamina slower. I don't know, but it restores hunger, so I don't know. We'll take that. We'll just take it all. It's all food and then one ring.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl
I need to be
knows
looking at
there's
them.
a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
I can't look at
Do
them.
that for me.
I'm stuck
I'll be
looking at
in your
myself.
Thanks, sister. I Knew we
Oh, there
could
we go.
count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Oh, it's him talking.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Okay, hold on, Ralof. We want to talk to you real quick.
I told you, my sister. Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Okay, so pretty much the same thing you said
Anyone
earlier.
will know what the coming of the dragon means. It's Ulfric.
You think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
Make a good case?
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, better get moving.
So that's gonna be what we're gonna focus on. We don't really care about the dragons. We're not the Dragonborn as we consider it. By that means we don't care if we're the Dragonborn or the Neverine or whatever. All we want is vengeance for Hlaalu. So we're gonna ignore Balgruuf and go straight to we're gonna ignore anything Balgruuf wants us to do and go straight into the Civil War. That means we won't have a shout for oh boy a while. But we will need it. We do want to go inside this house because we will be able to rest. Are we cool enough? Oh, we're not cool enough to jump over it. Hold on.
Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
Okay. We can't jump over that. Let's go over. We're not cool enough to jump over the fence. So we can sleep in here because they welcomed us in. So we can actually take a bunch of food from here. And I'll show off a little bit of what you can do in the survival mode too. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Different cooking pot. So we can make different stews. Now there's something called hot stews, but you need fire salts to do, unfortunately. So we might end up keeping some of the ingredients we have. Purely because then when we get fire salts later on, we can get raw beef and stuff like that. Oh, not raw beef, but hot stew and stuff like that. Which is going to be important because we don't really have any weather protection. These Nords would have leather protection, but we do not have weather protection. We do not have any protection against the cold. Robes. Deer hide. We're going to take any hides because then we can go make some we can make some armor or do stuff like that. Saber cat pelt. We're role playing right now as a guy who's basically been out in the middle of nowhere for a long time. So he's definitely going to take every opportunity to get every little thing that'll help him. Oop, oop. There you go. Especially food, because I imagine he's very, very hungry. I know you're sleeping on that bed, but we're going to sleep. For, I think at least, let's sleep for 4 hours. How about that? It'll be night. Might be cold to travel at night, but... Ooh, we're hungry. Potions. Oh, not potions. Food. Let's eat some bread. I wish there was a lot of hunger, that bread. How come that... Oh, that's a whole loaf. That's why. Do we eat enough? We do not eat enough.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Let's take that. Carrying too much to run? Don't worry. We'll eat all of it first. We're gonna eat all through it. We're gonna eat all through it. We do also need to sell a lot of this stuff to Alvar before we go, because we're just carrying tons of stuff for no good reason. I want to drink these wines now, actually. We're still hungry, man. We have a big appetite. Hold on. Cheese, bread, apple, seared slaughterfish, Okay, wow, we're still hungry.
Make yourself at home.
Man, I guess he's been working out. He needs calories because he's been working out in the middle of the nowhere. So he's got to maintain that weight. He's got to maintain that muscle weight with a lot of food apparently. I just realized it's night. I won't be able to buy and sell. Okay, so whatever, we'll be able to, but can we buy and sell here? Yes, we can.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Let's talk to him.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Let's go ahead
and
see what we do. Actually, I might do Spell Shield. I might do Spell Shield if I have to do a ranged weapon. Dagger and bow, Spell and Shield. We're in a unique position of where we could do a really good dagger, shield, bow. Oof, that's hard. In the middle of the wilderness, though, I get knife and bow working better. If he's traveled all this way and has had to be surviving, right? I think that a dagger and a bow makes significantly more sense than let's say a sword or other things. So we're gonna just sell all the clothes right off our back. Oh, we did want heavy armor though. Oops. That's all I gotta say. I don't have a better statement for that. Let's sell all that. We're gonna just work from zero. I do not want Imperial stuff. It does make sense we'd sell it because we are not friends with them. We're gonna just sell all this novice stuff. And the rings, they weigh very little, and I can use something with them later. So we're gonna be heavy armor and dagger and bow, because bone mold would be that's what bone mold would be considered as heavy armor. So we're gonna say he still has some of that. He found some ancestral bone mold armor, or he lost his ancestral bone mold armor on the way here. Let's think. Yeah. So this is all we have.
Cleaning the store. What a mess.
Oh, we do have the shield. Hold on.
Hey, the way you walk. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of
Wait,
that.
what was about to say? What were you about to say? Hold on.
Damn thief. The Riverwood Trader is everything.
Hold on. What were you about to say?
Store. My sister Camilla or I.
He said the way I walk. What was it? What about the way I walk?
You're looking for something. Some may call this junk.
Did he just insult us and we missed it? Hold on. Let's see. Apparel. Got something like, okay, Talos would be kind of cool, but we're more like the Azura Night Elf, so not so much probably what we're going to care about. Again, we don't really care about Skyrim's issues with this character. We just care about our issues and our issues of vengeance. You can actually make kind of this armor, and you'll see what I mean. Oh, but would we steal? Would we steal? I don't know. We're going to buy it. We're going to buy it. Ooh, we do not have enough money. Apparel, sell the shield. And buy, let's see. Apparel, iron boots, iron armor. Let's take a look at our bad self. There we're doing. With the dagger and our heavy armor.
We carry just about any. I know some of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right light.
So, no formal combat training. So, ironically, even though he knows how to do heavy armor, or he's going to want to do bone mold, he's not going to have any concept of, what do we call it, of sword and shield fighting here. What do you have for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Apparel. I think it'd be a helmet, right? What are the gauntlets? We want gauntlets, right? That was what we needed? I think that was what we needed. We don't have the helmet, but at least the gauntlets or something. Apparel, iron gauntlets. There we go. There we go. This is right. This is right. That kind of comes off with a really, really, like... I know I guess it's not super guerrilla fighter-esque to have heavy armor. But once we get bone mold, it'll make a lot more sense. Because medium armor kind of falls within this range. Now we passed the mine on the way here. We passed the road. Right? So we're going to check that out. Curious what we passed when we passed the standing stones. Okay, we're getting cold actually. Now we didn't wait long enough for our ancestral ability, our ancestral whatever you call it, guardian ability to come back. So there is that. So let's run back upstairs. Let's run back up this way and see what we can find up there. See what was going on. Now you can just wood chop to get money in this game too, which is actually really fun. By really fun, I'm like really fun that they have that as an option. So I think that I saw that person there. I'm detected. Probably because of my heavy armor. Got Rambo this. Oh. Every time I show my face. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Now ain't this
Get him! Get him! Get her! Get her! Kill her! There we go! Hit blow for blow! There we go. Take all their stuff. There we go. I thought something else flew. So, okay, that's interesting. Let's take that. Nothing around here. Let's put up our weapon. So let's see what's down there. Because we're gonna need something. If we're going to Windhelm, we want to check this place out and maybe see if we can make this a home. It would make sense that we'd try to find some kind of place that we could kind of call a base. And Morrowind was full of underground ancestral tombs and stuff like that. So this would be something that I can imagine we would check. Misk, where's the torch? Ah, there we go. Okay, there's a tripwire. We could use that later on. Okay, voices. Doesn't it show up on the little text yet? Oh, there we go.
Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest.
Okay, so let's put out the torch. There we go. Torch will also make us warm. Now we don't have the thief stone, but we will level up our blade skill fairly fast because we don't, and our heavy armor skill. So stealth is going to be kind of secondary. Oh, he knows we're here. Oh, I forgot to take that one. Kill him! Quickly! Hold on, you two! We're going to, drink a potion while you guys are messing with me. And throw something on our little blades here. There you go! We could use a dagger and block with a dagger. Oh! There we go! Can we do that? That feels so Rambo! That feels Rambo. I like that idea. I like the idea of blocking with a dagger. That sounds really cool. We're Big Knife. That's what our name is. we're caught. We're Talvern Big Knife. Whoop. There we go. Oh hey. Oh, that's heavy. That was heavy. That was heavy. And look, there's a little place we can call home. So our guest turned out right. Hold on. It's apparel. Let's drop some of this stuff. This is getting way too heavy. Something that's not really good value. Believe it or not, fur shoes aren't really good value. Let's see. Let's find something that is good value, though. Or no, not good. Or not isn't. It isn't good value, I should say. Weapons. Probably a weapon. Steel mace. Yeah, bad value. Because it would be if it was like, well, yeah, if it was like 100 for each, then it would be good value. So drop that. Drop the swords. Daggers are where it's at. Daggers are where it's at. Oh, we're hungry. Oh my gosh, are we hungry? We need all the food in the world here. Oh, if we eat raw meat, though, we're going to be in trouble. We can't eat... Imagine we can eat raw vegetables. Imagine there's nothing wrong with eating raw vegetables. Or mead. We're just going to have to drink. We can't get sick. We can't afford to get sick. Food. There you go. Okay, we're having me working down here days now. It's not the time. It's not the time that's getting to me though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports for, to the weak sections of the tunnel. If we only had more of those wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I'll stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Do you have mead on you? Oh, you don't have meat on you, so you lost it apparently in death. That's kind of sad. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Whoop. We saw a rock back there. Can I cook anything in here? No, I cannot. Okay, so this isn't the perfect home. This isn't our home away from home yet. You can't cook. Now we can make a camp, and I should show how to make a camp. And we should decide where we really want to camp out. There we go. Oh, we're hungry again. We're just gonna be hungry. Gonna take that because the darkness will be my ally. Let's see. Take that. Oh, I'm over that bridge. Oh. Okay, so let's take that. Let's see if we can wait for them to come by. Uh-oh, they're looking for me. They are looking for me. In fact, actually, while they're looking, I want to set this potion to favorite. Favorite that. So that way it doesn't feel like I'm taking it really quickly, and I'm going to actually apply this poison. Oh, they're looking. They are looking for us. Ooh, our sneak has gotten better. Oh, we can level up. Oh, we have to sleep. I forgot we have to sleep to level up. Huh? Okay, let's get him. Oh, hold on. He's gonna hurt us bad. Oh, we got him poisoned pretty bad. There we go. We're hidden. We're hidden. Hold on, let's take that. Can we take the armor without getting weighed down? We can't. Strip him. Okay. How do we go to our favorites again? I forgot to do favorites. Q? Ah. Because we won't passively heal. We have to use either magic or heal through other means. So let's see. Where? Did we get that ore? I totally forgot. So potions are going to be important. Uh-oh. Let's track them out. Let's attract them out, but then not get caught. Whoop! Oh. I think he can hear us in the water. Yeah, he can hear us in the water. Let's not be crouched, thank you. There we go. Yeah, we can do pretty good. We shield bunted him. There we go. This is probably the first time someone's decided to use a knife as a as the primary and sole weapon they ever use. A single knife. But we can block with that knife. Yeah, see? And it's lightweight. And has multiple purposes. Woo! And we can hold a torch with it. Be warm. Okay, we're real hungry. We need to start getting on the food bus. Take all that. Okay, what was Q? Let's do that to get our health back. I feel like there's probably ore in these walls more. Let's keep going. That torch is gonna rat us out. Oh, it already did.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
I also picked a bad time to pick that up. Hold on. Drop these shoes. Woo! Get him! Get him! Get him! There we go. There we go. Hide shield and might take the fur armor just because of the its weight though. Can we give it? Look, can we leave some with him? The pickaxe is tons of stuff, but we want to be able to smith our own gear. So I'm gonna say give him this weapon back. You can have the iron dagger too, and we're gonna take his clothes. We'll trade. There you go. Who cares if the dagger doesn't do a lot of damage? You can swing it fast. I say that, but it feels like it swings real slow. I don't know if it actually swings any faster than a sword. But it is cool. But it is cool. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Again, let's take these torches. Oh my gosh, I was worried that was going to weigh us down again. Let's see. Anything in these walls? No. See torch cons? Turn off these. There we go. Travel in night. Travel in the darkness. Ooh, money. Oh, there's somebody there.
There's someone there.
Uh-oh. 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 He's onto us. He's onto us. I don't think we're going to get any actual sneak attacks. Anyone else have the prediction that we're not going to get any actual sneak attacks? I have that feeling that we're not going to get any actual sneak attacks. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. They got a two-handed weapon. I'm scared of them. Oh, got him! We got a sneak attack! We did it! Okay, you're almost dead, so hold on. There we go. Oh, boy. Woo! Heal! There we go. Get him! Get him! There we go. Congratulations! Oh, boy! There's gonna be our bow. It's gonna be our bow soon. Whoop! Take that money. Whoop! Take that money. Oh, I just took their weapon. Ooh, just change out of my weapon. Store. Coming for you. We're really walking aggressively towards you.
Huh? What you gonna do?
Here we go. I'm gonna hit you. That's what I'm gonna do. Our hand. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's take that. Baked potatoes, they have food! They have food! Hunting bow, that is what we want. We need to leave something on them. I want to keep the pickaxe because that means we can get metal on our own. And that kind of feels like a really kind of cool gameplay mechanic to be able to do. So if I can do that, I want to do that. What can I leave on them? I guess that means we don't really need the magic potions then. If we do that. Does that just stay on my thing until I use it next? I think that does. There we go. Let's think here. We can eat the food. Let's do that. Let's gorge down this food that's cooked. Rabbit haunch. Oh my gosh, that was so much more hunger. So that is a lot better for solving hunger. Cooked food. They made that is so much better for. Are we still way down? I bet we are. Oh yeah, we're still way down. Why do I have a basket? Whoop. Have that. I want a brief history of the Empire. I guess we don't care about the Empire, so let's drop that. Can we run as it is? Oh boy, did we get hurt? What is going on? What is going on? We are in the basket. Hold on. There we go. The basket is kicking my butt. The greatest foe so far is a basket. Has been a basket. Okay, so let's think. All right, let's go. So we can probably sell this stuff for some money. We were hoping to make a camp there, but that doesn't look like that's going to be possible. The other thing that we really need to make sure to get is a woodcutting axe. I mean, it had fire and everything we wanted, but no way to cook anything. So it looks like we'll have to make our own camp. That looks like the logical conclusion here. Use wood chopping block. We don't have a. Oh, we do need to sell our stuff probably first. Is that store open all night? I just realized. I think most of the stores closed, but I wonder if he operates like the. Morrowind stores where they're open all night. Oh, he does. You're open all night, aren't you?
My
oh, there you go.
Camilla or I will be happy. Take a look.
Let's see. Oh, that's what you're selling. I want to see what I'm selling. Weapons. I want to keep the pickaxe. Let's sell all this fur armor. There's illusion. Bunch of other stuff. Studded armor. Sell that. Let's think. Let us think. Let's sell that. And then we got the rings. I'm going to sell this ring because when you're enchanting, it doesn't really matter the value of it. We're going to sell the magicka potions because we really don't need them. And they do weigh us down a little bit. And then let's cook with his
better get back to
cooking pot. If you don't mind, I'll borrow this cooking pot. Oh my gosh, that's so much more hunger solved. Salt pile and cabbage. Salt pile, red apple and cabbage. Let's just do that one. And we can just do cabbage soup. I know it won't solve our cold issue, but it will at least solve the issue of starving to death. It will solve the issue of starving to death. Oh, I wonder what's probably not allowed up there. I imagine they're not going to be happy with me if I do that. So let's go. So probably allowed to sleep in the other place, but we're going to chop some wood. We're going to chop some wood so we can make a camp thing. I wonder what does the camp thing take? Building materials, misc, camping supplies. Let's see. Actually, if we can get Falmer gear before we get Urquhart gear, that would actually be pretty nice. Shellbug chitin. It's heavy armor too. Build a campsite, and it's chitin armor, which is a reference. It's kind of, or I guess it's kind of chitin armor, which is a reference, I guess, to Morrowind. There we go. So 3 firewood and 1 leather. We can get leather pretty easily by just doing this. Now we are kind of just walking up and using it without asking him. But we'll just assume we have for the sake of our sanity. I'm going to have just 1 leather thing made into leather strips. I could make leather armor, but again, I don't really... I'm not going the leather armor route, because I'm going to go the route of I want to go the route of bone mold. Bone mold with dagger. Bone mold with dagger who uses it like a sword. Bone mold, dagger, and bow. That real Rambo, that Rambo feeling. Even though Rambo kind of ran around with nothing. But it'll feel more like being Rambo with heavy armor on. Except light armor gives you stamina regen, which is really, really good. But if we want to punch somebody out, heavy armor is going to be really good at it, believe it or not. So if we actually look at the trees, we'll see what I'm talking about. So, light armor, if we go to light armor, you'll get like some really awesome stuff. Light armor is really good. So we got like custom fit, bonus match set, stamina regenerates faster, stuff like that, all stuff like that, deft movement, right? And the problem with the heavy armor is you run into a weird situation of additional, so you get all this stuff, bonus, right? But then you run over into unarmed does extra damage. Hold on. And half damage from falling, which really isn't all that helpful. But it makes it where armor doesn't slow you down. So that's honestly the worst part about heavy armor, is it's just not very, I don't know how to say it. It's just not, it's not optimal compared to light armor once you get to the top of the top. It is better, and if you don't know how to smith, right? But the extra stamina regeneration is often a lot better. But considering we're using a dagger, it's not that important. It's really not that important. However, we do want to get a bow. I don't know. I want to do dagger. I just want to do dagger. Heavy armor and dagger. Because bow gets stealth archery, and that can get a little weird. So let's go. Again, remember, we want to go straight into the Civil War situation. Oop. Oh, there's some fish. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Okay, we're gonna run. It just feels a lot of fun to do that. Oh, you could do shield and dagger, which would feel kind of fun. Is I guess like that because one thing I guess a lot of people don't, but that would be very kind of Imperial, like Imperial-esque. Because I know a lot of people did shield and dagger in Morrowind, so it would be a nice, fun reference to it. These are short blade, which would be short sword. Oh, they're running. Oh, there's a bunny. Can we get the bunny? Oh, I heard wolves. There comes the wolves. Here comes wolves. Good thing is wolves can't really do much to us. So I'm not too scared. I'm not too scared of them. Not scared of them at all. Not scared of them at all. Also, if we do want to change one-handed weapons later down the line, we always can. We can. Oh, those are Imperials taking a Stormcloak. I wonder if that's a crime. Freeing him. Or if that just counts as... Okay, I'm just detected. It's them who just detected me, I'm assuming? Okay, so...
Citizen.
Okay, let's get him! Let's get him, guys! Oh, boy! Woo! Woo! Run! We're just getting him to safety. Whoop. Oh, we're getting shot in the back. Hold on, heal. Okay, let's actually drink that other potion so that we can get some of our running back. Poison our dagger. Did we give him, did he start running? Did he make it? I don't know. His arms are probably bound, so I don't know. Oh, I heard something. I still hear arrows. Where is that guy? Oh my gosh. Hide back here. Let's hide back here. Did we free him? Oh, they see us. It's just the one. It's just the one. Or mostly just one. Get him! Get him! We got him with poison! Okay, hold on. Whoop! Hold on. Minor potion of healing. Okay, we're pretty much all used up on potions. Woo!
Damn you!
Oh, whoa! Potions! Ah! Hold on! Ah! Hold on! Potions, food, something! Save me! There we go. Oh, healing. Yes, good. Yes! Look at that health! We have health. Oh, let's get him. Get him. Oh, we got him. And that's how you do it. I don't know where the other guy went. We might have saved him. I don't know. Oh, dagger. Clothes. He had clothes on him. Oh no, we can't really move that fast. Oh no, we have the. There we go. Oh, do we have health? Oh, we do not have a lot of health. We might have to run away from this. Food. Okay, do we have healing? Let's just read these. Do we know healing magic enough? Restoration. Yes, please, because I cannot heal naturally. There we go. Okay, hold on. Weapons. Where's dagger? So we don't know much magic, but we know some. And that's gonna be, where's restoration? Some healing magic. Oh, what? Okay, he's gonna shoot us while we're working out how our hands work. Magic. Restoration. Please. There we go. Okay. Heal. Come on, get him! Get him! Woo! Run, 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 run! Heal and run! Woo! Magic is low. Oh no! I went into steam! Woo! Come and get me! Oh no, I just jumped in the water. It's probably freezing water. Whoop! 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 Oh no, I'm a target. Where are you? Where are you shooting from? Okay, you're shooting from over there. I see you. Oh, I have a bow of my own. Eat arrow. Where are you? Okay, I can just aim straight at him, can't I? Oh boy. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, come on. What kind of Rambo are we? It's not like other games. Ah, there we go. Sniper fight. Bait the arrow and then I'm having a terrible time aiming. Oh, we got him! Oh, we got him! Hold on, let's shoot him the ground. There we go. Oh man, that was intense. Whoop. Take. He's got a bunch of gear. I don't think. He also has clothes on him, which is kind of cool. I guess that's probably supposed to replicate that they would have clothes on them. It's probably some kind of realism thing going on. I'll drop that sword on him. Store. That is Imperial Bow's just better, so I'm going to use that. Also a little bit of a sense of irony. Ooh, I just equipped that. Didn't mean to. So dagger. Let's see. I didn't put anything on, did I? Oh, I still have the arrows on me. That's fine. Oh, let's use that restoration magic. There we go. Oh, we are going to level up restoration. A little bit, unfortunately. Oh, is that a torch? Yeah, there's a torch dropped on the ground. Kind of cool. See, I can take that dagger. I can take that dagger. Should we just do 2 daggers? Are we double Rambo? I can't block with this. So that is a problem. I can't block with the dagger and that. So there is an advantage to just doing one-handed dagger. There is an advantage to just doing one-handed dagger sometimes. But I will favorite the magic. Restoration magic. Favorite it. Right? So if I want to, I can... And also favorite the dagger. And favorite the bow. The bow. There we go. So where'd the guy go? The guy we wanted to free. Did he just run free? He run into the wild. Reacclimate into Skyrim's... Oh boy! He came out swinging! Mud crab? Oh boy, you're hitting hard! Oh boy! That's an honorable fight, I think. Yeah, that was a pretty honorable fight. Mud crab kiting, I guess that's a... Run through here. We're a rebel. We don't use we don't use roads. What's going on over? Oh, there's a guard. There's a guard. The guard's okay. We did commit a crime. I guess. Is he shooting at us? Did we commit a crime? I guess that was a crime. I guess that was, in fact, a crime. I don't know how to get rid of my bounty. I don't know how to get rid of my bounty. Oh, I'm chilly. That's not good. Not good. What is my current bounty? What is it? That's not my... That's not how I check. Hold on. Settings. General stats. Combat crime. Whiterun bounty, 1,000? 1,000? What, for killing someone? I guess that makes sense. I am helping a rebellion, not helping the established government, but still. Okay, so I couldn't even go to Whiterun if I wanted to. Actually, I can get close enough probably to take the carriage. Woo! So I gotta pay someone for me to smuggle me to Windhelm. Oh. Gotta be able to get close enough to pay for smuggling into Windhelm. Oh, maybe the companions will help me. I don't think they will. I have a bad feeling they will not. I have a bad feeling they will not help me. In fact, I have a bad feeling they will try to kill me. I have a really bad feeling they'll try to kill me. I am very cold. Okay, I'm starting to get cold. Pretty cold. So let's switch. I have a real bad feeling that they would try to kill me. I'm detected by somebody. Ah, run! Just run! Run for your life! Okay, get that stamina up. Okay, run. Run. Oh yeah, there's a guard following me. Keep running. Gonna be a while. Have to run a while. We're slowed down from the heavy armor, unfortunately. And I believe they're wearing... The only thing they're wearing heavy is that shield. So, let's run until we're pretty sure we're out of... Oh no, he's just coming closer. Oh, he's getting very close. He's catching up to us real fast. What was that? What is he doing? He taunting back there? Think you're big? Thinks he's big. Okay, so let's go around. So we gotta see if there's someone in Whiterun that'll help smuggle us to somewhere else. Feel warmer and comfortable. Maybe we should just run away. Somewhere else that will I don't know where anywhere else is. Because we're new to Skyrim. I mean, there's a custom destination there. That's because I just remove it. Hold on. We actually... So, do we have a map of Skyrim? Okay, so the only place we can think of are all the other places. So, uh-oh. We're detected by somebody. I think it's the deer, though. We're detected by deer, that's fine. See if someone can smuggle us. Oh. Did anyone see someone moving? Whoop! I looked at the sky there for a second. Over there. Thought I saw something moving. Okay, do you think we're safe? Are we safe? I don't know if we're safe. I have very little idea if we're safe. No, we're seen. Somebody knows we exist.
I wish I could say that I did not. But in every part of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings.
By order of the Jarl.
Oh no!
Right there.
I'd rather die than go to prison. Take me to jail. I'd rather die. Oh, you guys get the first swing, huh? How fair. How honorable of you. Woo! Shooting by arrows at me. So much for Nord honor, huh? And let's go over here. Okay, I have... Okay. I want to see my arrows. Here, Imperial Bow. Is he around? Is he still here? I think trying to get into Whiterun now is going to be an issue. Talvin Hlaalu's vengeance might be a little postponed. he's got to get to Windhelm, and he doesn't know how to get there. And the only thing people have told him where to go is to Whiterun. That's sneak up. We can't level up either, too, unless we sleep. So let's keep sneaking. We're bound to get good enough at sneaking. There's got to be also someone in here that can help us out. Uh-oh. Who saw us? Who saw us? Someone saw us. Who saw us? Not saying. Someone's seen us. But who? Now we're not seen. Who's seeing us? Who saw us and is not seeing us? It's like paranoia. I keep saying we're seen and not seen. Are we seen or are we not seen? Oh, there we go. Oh. Quickly. I'll pay you whatever you want. Oh, you won't take me. We need to run. I feel drained. Oh, no. We gotta find somewhere to live. Can't live in Whiterun, apparently. So we're gonna have to trek to Windhelm. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna go until we can sleep somewhere. Somewhere. Uh-oh, there's a guard. Ooh. I need food, so... Ooh, that did like no damage to it. Oh, he's seen us. Oh, he might do some damage to us though. Oh, he shot us straight between the eyes. Woo! He might kill us. He might kill us. I'm healing. We're outlaws. We're outlaws for helping the Stormcloaks, apparently. Skyrim doesn't like it. Okay, let's see. Let's just run around. It's got to be another. Ooh, that's a wolf. Hi, wolf. I just pulled out the wrong weapon. Doesn't matter. We still did all right. We did all right. Oh, who the heck is... Who are you? Balbus?
Yes? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. He'll think my taste so refined when I offer them to him. You have heard of the gourmet?
Oh, never heard of him.
You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary. You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now.
Oh, you be you, okay? You be you. You can do your thing. We need to find a place to stay. And Whiterun is not welcome to us, or is not welcoming to us. Wolves. More wolves. Maybe we should go back to Riverrun. That might be the best decision. Go back to Riverrun where we're welcome. Or Falkreath. What's up here? That's a giant. That's a big guy. Yeah, that's a tall guy. looking at him. So I have to find a weird way to get to... Okay, I'm stuck in a weird situation of where I need to find a weird way back to Falkreath. There we go. Go to Steel Dagger. Snow. Oh, Skeever! There we go. Oh, we contracted a disease! With one bite! That's not good. We need a cure. What is up there? He's in survival. We're gonna get it like real bad if we don't cure these things. Quicksilver. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're not able to run now. Carrying too much stuff. No, I'm gonna drop some of the stuff. I think I can save anywhere I want. So you know what? I might just go. It's gonna let me save. Oh, I will. Okay, good. We'll just save here then. Can I actually load? Okay, good. We'll save here then. We'll have to find our way to another place. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. We're gonna have to. So we got Talvin Hlaalu will have to find his way to survive in Skyrim, especially helping bring down the Empire, or having the Empire lose a province in vengeance for abandoning the province of Morrowind during the Oblivion Crisis. He wasn't alive during that time, but he won't let it go. He won't let it go because his parents he won't let it go because his parents were badly affected by it, I assume. And I assume he was badly affected by it. So he's on a tale of vengeance to avenge his parents. Avenge his parents, and also to avenge House Hlaalu being pretty much humiliated. And oh, that's a good one. I like that one right there. That pose. Being pretty much humiliated, and kicked basically out of great house status in what do we call it? In Morrowind, but during the Oblivion Crisis. So hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you like this kind of RP build that we're doing. It's I felt like I had to do it because for one, I was having so much save issues with Morrowind, so I was trying to find a way of fixing it. But also, I talked a lot about Skyrim during last Kinchi stream, so it just felt natural. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Talk to you guys later. See you later, and bye.